Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Siri. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic. And I believe this is one of the favorite topics of you guys too because it's my favorite. And the topic is what are communication skills? Now, when I said this, you must be thinking that why is she explaining about communication skills? We are already aware about this topic. But I think because of the hype that has been created around this topic, people usually forget the exact meaning of this one. So I thought, why not make a video on it and just discuss about the meaning of it, importance of this skill, and the advantages of learning this skill. So today in the video, we are going to learn the meaning of this skill and what is the importance of learning this skill. I mean, why we should learn this one and what are the advantages of learning this one particular skill. So let's get started with the definition of this word, communication skills. What communication skills mean? Communication skills simply mean that being able to communicate effectively to the other person is what communication skills mean. Now, people usually confused people usually get confused between English and communication skills. See, it does not mean that you know communication skills only if you know English. English is different, communication skill is different. We usually assume English has a lot to do with communication skills because English is the most widely spoken language around the globe. That is the reason for assuming so. But even if you are able to speak effectively in your mother tongue or any language, it could be Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, anything, okay? Even if you are able to speak at least one language effectively, properly, in a formal way to the other person, that would also be considered as communication skill. This is the first uh, point that I would like to clear. And this is one of the most important skills to learn in this world. Yeah, you heard it right. This is one of the most important skills. Now, why? People usually assume that this is such a small thing. This is like communication skills has nothing to do with our skill set. It really does not matter so much. But people usually realize the importance of this one particular skill when they face a rejection of this because of this one. See, you've prepped yourself for the interview, you're good with your academic stuff, you're good with technical stuff, you go and attend the interview. If you are not able to put your ideas out to the interviewer, if you are not being able to communicate effectively to the interviewer, obviously there's no point that they're going to select you. They obviously want their employee to communicate effectively so that the business can expand, right? How can you expand the interviewer to select you despite of not having proper communication skills? But that is when people actually realize the importance of skill. But I'm so happy that you have realized very much earlier. And do not feel bad if you have already faced a few situations and came back. Feel happy that you have realized. Okay? That is the meaning of that. I hope you guys understood the meaning of this skill. Now, let's understand the importance of this one particular skill. Why is it so important that we need to learn this skill for sure? Right from your professional life to your personal life, everything depends on the way you communicate. Don't get me wrong here. This is so true. I will try to explain this to you guys. It could be a professional life. There, the way you communicate matters a lot. It literally decides your position in the job occupation that you're doing. It could be a personal life. If you are being completely formal, if you are being nice to the other person, if you are communicating effectively, it could be a friend, it could be your family member, relative, partner, anyone. If you are being able to communicate in a formal way, nice, in a nice way, they would also speak to you in the same way, right? You get what you give, right? So it really plays a very important role in your professional life and in your personal life. This is true. You need to accept this. You accept or you deny, this is what the fact is, right? let's get to the second point, and that is when it comes to business. I'm telling you, communication skill is the hero. I mean, obviously the idea, but the this is also one of the most important and the main topics when it comes to business. In business, this is one of the most important one that everybody should focus on. Skill can literally shape your business. If you are into a business, it can literally shape your business. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. And poor communication skills can actually lead to frequent misunderstandings and frustration. See, you have something in your head. You have something in your head. You are not able to put that out properly. You are not being able to communicate that effectively. You communicated something else instead of something that you had in your mind. It is obviously going to mess up the whole situation. Everybody is going to misunderstand you, even if you are not that person. Okay, you had something in your head, you're not being able to express that to the person. It is obviously going to lead to misunderstanding, isn't it? And that is going to create a lot of frustration in your head, and a lot of mess up happens in your head. Now, it could be a very small thing, but it indirectly impacts every single thing. It is the small thing, but it is also a big thing. It is going to impact everything directly and indirectly. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. Now, let's understand the advantages of communication skills. What are the advantages of learning this skill? Now, the first one is communication leads to innovation. This is true. This is true. You get to speak a lot. When you speak to a lot of people, you get to make team make a team and innovate some new things. Some new ideas can come out of your head. That happens only when you put your ideas out, mix your ideas with someone else's ideas, and that can become one innovative idea, isn't it? And this actually leads to innovation. That is so true. And communication can resolve a lot of issues. If you have a fight with anyone, it could be in your professional life, in your personal life, it could be anywhere in your life. The way you communicate, if you have a fight with anyone in your life, if you want to resolve that fight, communication plays a major role there. Until and unless you communicate properly with the other person whom you had a fight with, that fight is obviously not going to get solved, isn't it? Is it going to get solved without communicating? No, right? So even there, the communication matters a lot. And communication skill is going to help you build better relationships in your life. Now, let me tell you an example, a very good example for this one particular topic, because I like it. Now, there are two people, A and B. Let's assume A and B. A is absolutely brilliant with his or her communication skills, and A has a brilliant idea to start a business. Now, B has a brilliant idea, but let's say B is not that good at communication skills. B is like, okay. B is also going to be successful. A is obviously going to be successful, but B, when when B is in the process of achieving that goal, when B is in the process of achieving success, B is really not going to make or build a lot of relationships, because B is obviously not good at communicating. There has to be someone behalf of him who would communicate something behalf of him, right? Where A is very good at communication skills. He is very good at communicating everything about his ideas to his employees, everyone. He is literally enjoying the process of achieving that success. After achieving, when A looks back, he has a lot of relationships in the journey that he has created for himself. But when B looks back, do you think that B is going to have a lot of relationships that he has created? Because why? He would obviously not have a lot of relationships because he's poor at communicating. I'm not trying to just say bad about B, but this is what it is. You understand? I'm just trying to explain I'm just trying to explain the difference between being good at communication skills and not being good at it. I'm just trying to explain the difference and the importance and the advantage of learning this skill. And I hope you guys are absolutely clear about whatever I said. Yeah, that is what I wanted to say in this video. We will talk about how to improve communication skills in another video very soon. But for now, this is it for the video. I will see you very soon, and you know the drill. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please do let me know if you have any kind of queries. I will see you soon. Bye.